folks, Duke CT here back once again, and I'm not using my webcam, no, nor am I using this. I'm using my CyberShot camera because, well, I just feel like it. Anyway, just finished watching the WWE Royal Rumble, and I have to say, whoo. Honestly, there were only two things in that Rumble that actually saved it. The WWE title, the WWE title match, that was really good, and the Royal Rumble, which had its peaks and valleys, was really good as well. I love Karma coming back and everything else. Everything else, well, sucked and was bland, especially Kane and Cena. Why did they continue this feud? Because we all know Kane is not facing Cena at WrestleMania. He's facing The Rock at WrestleMania. In fact, they kept showing that over and over again. The Cena and Rock, Cena and Rock. I mean, they're trying really hard to connect these two, but I don't know. To me personally, if they were going to do this whole feud, I would have had them basically just said, screw it. We're going to have Cena and Kane go and last man standing match at the Royal Rumble. A no disqualification match. Have them just go out and just destroy each other. That sort of thing. Because this is going to be a really short feud, and that's going to be the end of it. I just don't feel like it, because this feud right here, well, it is good, but honestly, it just seems like, honestly, this would be so much better if The Rock wasn't about WrestleMania and everything else. If this was leading up to WrestleMania, I don't think this would have been great. But as for The Rock and everything else and everything like that, I don't see how this connects. If you do, please tell me how this is going to connect. I would love someone to tell me. Anyway, I have come up with a bit of a conundrum for my next show, the Duke CT Lounge. And don't worry, the Duke CT Lounge podcast will be up hopefully tonight. And not only that, my Ring of Honor, Glory by Honor review, which is, let's see, where's the DVD? It's somewhere. Yes, very professional. Magically showed up in my hands. That wasn't editing at all. Anyway, this is going to be done hopefully by next week, and then I'll finish up my whole MagFest spectacular. I'm going to do the vlog and all the highlights as well. So sorry if you want to all that stuff, okay? Sorry about that. And everything else. Anyway, speaking of that stuff, on my podcast I said I was going to be talking about the Super Bowl. Giants versus the Patriots and such. Well, I was going to probably talk about it. Maybe I'll probably still talk about it. But something has come up that is really interesting to me during the Royal Rumble. As you know, we saw a lot of people got these, got great ovations. Mick Foley got a great ovation. Kane, Booker T, Karma had a big ovation. Road Dogg, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. A lot of guys had great ovations. But you know what? The one thing that really surprised me, or not really surprising, is the way the WWE has basically the rest of the mid-card, there's nothing. I mean, sure, you have the Jinder Mahals, which just, I was like, there was nothing. You care a pin drop on that. But everyone else just got nothing. Barrett got no response. Justin Gabriel, Alex Riley barely got a response. Miz got something, but honestly, most of the mid-card and upper mid-cards, they get no reaction. And I want to actually talk about, I could make a video about this, but I feel like this is good for a Duke CT Lounge. This actually would be good for the Duke CT Lounge. And honestly, I feel that because honestly, I feel like that would be a good topic for you guys. I mean, that's my question for you. Everything else. Would you like that to be a topic for this week's Duke CT Lounge? Or should I just continue just doing the, Super Bowl show? If so, just drop a comment here on YouTube and everything else. Either way, it'd be either way, I'd love to hear your opinion. Anyway, by the way, link in the description of where you can listen to Duke CT Lounge podcast now, like Talk Shoe. And it will be live every Friday night at 6 p.m. The Duke CT Lounge. Hopefully you can be there. And if it's not going to be up tonight, it will be up tomorrow. Because I have to go to bed and class and everything else. And try to finish editing this Go Up Honor episode. Anyway, and maybe I can probably put this on YouTube, but probably not. But anyway, you will get at least the trailer and the link to the episode. So anyway, Duke CT here. Peace and love. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Hopefully, I'll be out here. I won't see you during the Duke CT Lounge because that's a podcast. Hopefully, I will hear you in the Duke CT Lounge Friday night. Or not, just put something in the comments saying, which is a better topic to discuss. Is it I should go with just pure Super Bowl or just talk about the way the WWE talent structure is right now? And is that a good broachable topic for this? Because I think when I watched it, I was like, man, this would be a really good episode for the Duke CT Lounge. And I've been hyping the Super Bowl show up too. Maybe I can do both or what have you. Talk about who's going to win or lose. But this seems to be a lot more interesting. I want to hear you guys' thoughts about it. Anyway, that's all I got to say here. Duke CT here. Peace, love. See y'all when I see y'all. Later.